Hey ladies, so this is a new segment I wanted to add to my channel. It's called Likes and Dislikes. And basically what I'm gonna do is take two products and compare them, and I'll go off of three major things about the product, and I'll tell you what I liked or disliked about it. So based off those three characteristics, which would be how they look, how they feel, and how they work, I would tell you, what I liked about it or what I didn't like. Okay, the first one is the Organic Root Stimulator Olive Oil Edge Control. I really liked this product when I first bought it just because it was the first of the kind that I knew of. But as I used it, I found out that I didn't like it at all. The second product that I'm comparing it to is the Creme of Nature with Argan Oil Perfect Edges. So with this one, this is how it looks. It's clear, it goes on clear. And this is how the other one looks. It's kind of a golden color, but it goes on clear. With the ORS Edge Control, it's really thick. Like if I graze it lightly, I barely get any product. I have to dig it just to get a good amount off. I also don't like how it feels like when I'm putting it in my hair. It doesn't move the way I would like it to. It doesn't have a really good slick to it. With the Creme of Nature, I swipe it lightly and I get a good amount of product on. If I dig, I can probably, as you can see, I could probably go all the way through this jar, but I'm not going to do that. It feels good. Like it feels more of like an oil when you have it on your fingertips. Like it rubs in and it feels like a little, like a serum almost. With the ORS one, it kind of feels like a gel. Like if you leave your top off your gel for too long and how it starts to harden a little bit, that's kind of how it feels to me. How it works with this, I find myself having to get a hard brush to brush it down just to get it to slick across. It doesn't really like slick down my edges as well, and when it does, the times I get it to, it usually does it for about 2 hours, and then after that it's just like, oh my gosh, my hair is rolling up or there's clumps in my hair. So yeah, with the Creme of Nature, it goes on real smooth, and I can use my fingertips alone, or I can use a brush. And with this one, it tells you to use a brush or your fingertips. With the other one, it tells you with your fingertips, but I found that not to be true. It's so much harder if you just use your fingertips because it's so much product and it doesn't spread well. So yeah, I also found myself using a little bit of the Creme of Nature. A little bit goes a long way, and it gets when I need to, it gets my edges down. While with this one, I had to use a lot because it didn't want to move. So it's like I would have some and I'd slick it right here, and then it would just stay there, and I couldn't get it to push back, or I couldn't spread it out. With this, I can just put a dab here, spread it, pull some off, spread it all the way back. And I actually have some on right now that I put on earlier this morning, and it stays on. It's supposed to be humidity proof. I don't know if it says that on the bottle, but I actually spoke with someone and they told me, like a promoter of the product, and they pretty much told me it's supposed to be humidity proof, and you can use it and you shouldn't have any buildup or any clumping or anything like that. And so far so good. I've been using it for a couple weeks now and I love it. It has done just that. It slicks down, and when I brush it, it brushes into the hair and slicks everything down. A little bit goes a long way. With the Organic Root Stimulator one, I found myself having to like use a lot just to get it distributed throughout my hair. Most things you put on your edges, you want it to slick it down, but with this, I found it slicking it down, but the product would not smooth out. I had clumps of like white stuff, and if I sweat or if it rained or anything and my hair got wet in any type of way, you would see the product just sitting there. It kind of went on clear, but then after a while it was like a foggy white type color. I think they're about $4 or $5, maybe $6, but they're priced the same product, just one works better than the other. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys like this new segment to my channel. I'll be doing this with other products as well, just to kind of help you guys out when it comes to buying products that advertise doing the same thing. It's always kind of crazy, which one should I buy, which one's better. So now I can compare the two for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again in my next video. Bye.